tell me this, with every shot that you take,
Uh-huh.
well, one, the saying goes, every shot that you don't take, you miss.
Yes.
So it's a shot that you took, that you were happy you took, and you were surprised that you made it.
The shot that I took, I would say several. I got so many, like industry-wise. Well, I'll say that started this whole thing is I took a shot by getting a one-way ticket to California.
Okay.
And the ticket was $75 when I came. It was one way. And I remember I was telling my stepdad at the time that I knew somebody here. I really didn't. I had met him over the phone. But I knew when I was coming, I knew I wasn't going back to Chicago.
Okay.
And I'm here talking to you now.
Look at you.
Look at God. Won't he
at
do
God.
it?
Won't he do
Won't
it?
he do it?
No.
I'm so grateful and blessed, man. This is an amazing time right now, for sure.
I feel like you're really stepping into your own artistry. And people are still talking about your role in Divorce into Black. People are actually so afraid because of what you portrayed in the film. So when it comes to portraying these pretty complex roles, tell me this, do you ever sometimes shock yourself on how good you are, even if you don't identify with the role fully?
I'm into the service business.
Okay.
I'm into serving people when I work. It's all about the people. It's hardly never about me. I always want to I act from a place of an audience member, if that makes sense. I know what I want to see, so I give it to them. I just go 1,000. And it's kind of like when the camera is on, I know how to just put it all into the camera and exhaust every creative possibilities I have in my body. And that's what I do for every work. So when I did Divorce into Black, shout out to Mr. Tyler Perry for giving me that amazing opportunity. I left it all in the camera. I left it all in the camera, gave it all I had, and it resonated with the world. So the movie went on to be a global hit, #1 streaming, and it's still doing amazing for Amazon.
Yeah.
So I'm blessed to be a part of something like that. Shout out to my sister Megan Good too.
Let me ask you my last question for you. Now, there's so many things you're doing, I'm sure, that you probably can't tell me. But what is one goal that you actually crossed off your bucket list that you're very excited for us to see coming soon?
I started my own production company. Yes, praise God. And my first film is next summer, starting next June, going to Chicago. So yes, that's something I've been working on for years and years and years. And people know how hard it is to get a company going and actually get a project going and getting it shot. So now we have it all, squared away. So I'm going to my first company where I can, give back, help other people, bring opportunity to the city of Chicago, and continue to leave a legacy behind for my kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna cast me in your next one, right? In your first one.
I gotta make sure you're good at what you do.
I think I could be good if you got a reporter role. You know what I'm saying?
Holler at me. Like seriously, if you great at what you do and it fits you, go fight for it. Keep fighting for it.
And how does your kids feel seeing their dad just doing their thing? You're such an inspiration, I'm sure, in their lives. So what is it that they always tell you when they see your projects, when they see you doing this or flying around?
Well, I can't say my last projects. My kids are too young to see.
Well, they can't see that one.
But
yeah.
I do know that my son is very proud of me. He tells me all the time, Dad, I'm so proud of you. Dad, I love you. He tells me his friends come up to him like, man, your dad plays his coach. Your dad's amazing. That makes me smile to know that my son can look up to a positive black man in this world, and he can aspire to do what he wants to do in his life, and I can pave the way for him and my daughter, man. And that's all I'm trying to do is lead by example.
Okay. Would you let them be actors? Like if they was like, I want to start acting, would it be too young for them or early?
Whatever they want to be. My son wants to be a pilot, to be honest. He wants to go to MBA, and he wants to go to aviation school. He's really great at planes, and I support him. Me and his mom support him with everything. And that's what we do. We support our kids. Put the kids before everything.
As you should.
Come on now.
Listen, I appreciate you, Cory.
I appreciate you.